Hi, welcome to 14 Outdoorsmen. We've got a big project in store this weekend, a project where all of the boys are going to be able to be involved, from the youngest all the way up to the oldest. Everything that we do, for the most part, we try to do as an entire family. Whenever we can be together in the outdoors as an entire family, it's even that much better. So springtime is here, and it's a great time to get the kids outside and involved in whatever projects you may have. We're here on our farm in Lakeview, Michigan. We're going to be working on wildlife habitat. So as you can see over my shoulder, we've got about a 20-acre field that right now is essentially just stagnant grassland. There's no bedding areas for the deer. There's nothing for the deer to eat. There's really no reason for them to be in this 20-acre field behind me other than passing through occasionally. What we're going to be trying to do is taking this 20-acre grassland behind me, converting it into a wildlife wonderland. With that being said, we're going to take certain areas of this 20-acre field. We're going to plant trees, various different trees, firs, spruce, some maples, some oaks, a lot of bushes, and then we're going to designate certain areas for food plots. We've got about a 2 or 3 acre plot just over the hill behind me, which we're going to plant to corn, and we're going to leave it all year round. We've got about 2 or 3 acres that we're going to convert into soybeans, and we're also going to leave those year round. So come December, late archery, muzzleloader season, when all the other crops are off, we're going to have our soybeans and our corn still there for the deer, turkeys, and pheasants to eat. And what we've done is we've bought started trees. You can buy seedlings. That's probably the cheapest route to go. But a couple things happen there. You have less success rate and less survival rate for those seedling trees. We're going to take trees that are 2 to 3 years old, already about 2 feet tall. We're going to plant them in pockets, try to create these bedding areas for the deer. We're also going to designate a couple areas for switchgrass, and then across the hill behind me we're going to plant either imperial whitetail clover or winter greens or something along those lines. We're going to have all hands on deck today with the shovels, little boys, big boys, different areas. Each big boy is going to take 2 or 3 of the little boys off to an area and start planting these trees. Invite you to join us. Come along. We're going to have all of the equipment that we have. We've got the tractor with the tiller on it, where we're going to have Gabe going around and kind of tilling up the areas so that these 2-foot trees aren't competing with the grasses for sunlight and water. We've got plenty of shovels to go around for all these boys. So come along and with us as we take this 20 acres of stagnant grassland and convert it into a wildlife wonderland.
We're out here on the farm planting some trees. It's taking a little longer than we expected, but the trees are a little bigger than we thought, so in the long run we'll be saving time. They'll be growing a little faster. Perfect day out here, about 60 degrees, slight breeze, a little sweat going on. Started with a sweatshirt down to a t-shirt and shorts and boots now. Probably got 14 million trees planted. We started yesterday with about 400 trees, and we got about 100 left to do, so we're getting there. See the light at the end of the tunnel. Tree supply we have is definitely dwindling, so that's good to see. And we can see all the trees that we've got planted so far out here, looking around. Looks good. Looking forward to it being done and watching these trees grow.
Is there more than one tree in each bag?
Yeah, there's 50 or so in that bag.
This one?
Yeah. Pull them out.
We hunt in farm country, which becomes a blessing and a curse every year. As soon as the cornfields start growing, the deer begin to use them as hideaways. Our food plots will help draw them out and present us with better opportunities. They will be a good winter food source, so they are more inclined to stick around in the late season.
I'm Luke with 14 Outdoorsmen planting the quality buckwheat seeds.
The food plots will also provide more substantial food for the deer this summer to help assist in antler growth and for an overall healthier herd. Along with the food plots we have put in the field, we also have 2 food plots in the woods at our main tree stands filled with buckwheat and
Here
clover.
we are at the stand that we call number 1. We've always had the best luck here. And above me here we got the double ladder hawk stand.
Food plots and added bedding areas can be a great way to keep more deer around your property year-round and give you an added edge to give your hitless bucks a dirt nap.